Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1456 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is acknowledging blind spots helps us see better. Acknowledging blind spots helps us see better. And what do I mean by this? So what is a blind spot? When you're driving, what is a blind spot? What is it that lies in your blind spot? So when you're driving and you're looking across, and then that's that space where you can't really see which car is coming through. You have to make a conscious effort to look, to take a look, take a quick glance, and then drive forward. Those are your blind spots if you look at it from the driving perspective. When you look at it from the career perspective, what are some areas that you need to be working on that you haven't paid attention to? Blind spots, areas that you may have been overlooking, areas that you might not be aware of, areas that you need to take a quick glance at to see what's happening in that area, in that scope of growth. Now, when you acknowledge blind spots, when you take a quick glance and look away, it helps you see better. So, acknowledging blind spots helps us see better. What are we seeing better? We are seeing where we are going wrong. We are seeing where the gap is. We are seeing where we can improve. We are seeing which areas we can delegate the work, to others. So much comes to our awareness when we look at that blind spot, quickly acknowledge it, and then see what is it that needs to get done so that we don't land in trouble, we don't have a collision, we don't have a downfall, we don't go spirally downwards. So acknowledge the blind spots in your space, whether it's in your education, whether it is in your relationships, whether it is with your health, whether it's with your finances. Acknowledge the blind spots, be aware of them, work with somebody, work with a coach, work with a role model, work with a mentor, walk with a mentor who's been there, who's walked the journey, work with a mentor, or connect with a coach. I do lots of coaching. Connect with me, write to me. Smilestrategist@gmail.com. Happy to offer you a half an hour free possibilities call. I call these a possibilities call because you get to understand what is it that you are working against, what's the issue that you are dealing with, and how can I support you moving forward. So, smilestrategist@gmail.com. Work with a coach to identify what your blind spots are. And once you've identified those blind spots, acknowledge them. Do not be in denial of them. Acknowledge that, yes, there is a gap here. There is an awareness that I did not have. Now I have it because someone else has walked with me, a coach has helped me understand. Acknowledge those blind spots so that you are able to see better. Acknowledging blind spots helps us see better. Make that effort. Be honest with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Yes, you may have made certain mistakes. There may be certain gaps. However, it's not the end of the world. Once you acknowledge that these gaps are there, once you acknowledge that these blind spots are there, once you take ownership of what is yours, you will then be able to make progress therefrom, because you will be working with the awareness that, yes, this has to be fixed, this has to be amended, this has to be changed, this has to be rectified, and accordingly, you will make those tweaks, make those changes, and make progress. So, if this conversation has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am progressing. Yeah, let's use that today. I am progressing in comments. If this has been of value to you, tag a friend who needs to receive this message. And if you haven't subscribed already, you know what to do. If you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the YouTube channel, because here's where I post daily videos on the little things that make life big, Thank you for joining me today. I am progressing in comments. If this has been of value to you, as I said, tag a friend who needs to receive this message. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so much. I am progressing in comments because, yes, you always are when you take ownership and when you acknowledge those blind spots. Work with a coach, write to me. Let's see how I can help you. It's going to be super fun.